leaving her doctor shocked and amazed at her results. However, as incredible as the results were sounding, there was no denying the actual results my clients were experiencing. I witnessed men and women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s lose their belly fat and reduce symptoms and medications related to obesity, heart disease, and diabetes in record time. So one by one, I made copies of the program and handed them out to more of my clients. I gave the program to doctors, lawyers, business people, moms and dads. Without fail, each and every client of mine who followed the simple ritual I'm about to show you lost belly fat every single day. Take Evan, for example. He is a 42-year-old father and serving in the military full-time. He needed to lose 10 pounds of fat fast before the end of his leave because he was scheduled to report back for active duty. I put him on the exact same program Dr. Heinrich had given me, and he lost his belly fat while still enjoying time with his wife and kids. Or how about Katrina? Katrina was terrified and struggling with being pre-diabetic and 25 pounds overweight. Katrina hated working out and was also fighting a tough battle with depression. She came to me crying one day because she was dating a guy who seemed to have a wandering eye and was always checking out women who were slimmer than she was. She desperately wanted him to find her attractive and to feel wanted again. However, she felt that her excess pounds were turning him off. Long story short, she followed the same 2-minute ritual and she lost the stubborn pounds and was a happy girl again. These success stories instilled more confidence in me and what this program can do to help people like Dan and Sylvie who are over the age of 35 and having a hard time losing belly fat or are facing difficult health issues such as diabetes. So I decided to share it with more of my friends and family members. Soon these people were experiencing fantastic results and were jumping on email and social media to tell their friends about it. Within weeks, I had dozens of emails and more than a few letters from men and women from all over the country writing to tell me about their success with the program. There were messages from men and women from 35 to 85 years of age, and they all had one thing in common. They were all using Dr. Heinrich's program, and the 2-minute rituals were melting off their belly fat and restoring their health. To be honest with you, just talking about this makes me emotional. Sure, I had helped people lose fat and get healthy before. After all, this is what I have done for most of my life. However, never before had I helped so many people lose fat so effectively, and never without meeting them in person. It was amazing to see how easy and simple it was for these people to follow the program without having to see me as their trainer face to face. This told me that I had something special and that I needed to get it out to the world so that others could experience the shocking reduction in belly fat, incredible boost in energy, and hormonal health that my family and friends were experiencing. I took all the information that Dr. Heinrich showed me, along with all of the notes I gathered from my wife, Dan, and Sylvie, and my own experience, and turned it into a systematic blueprint for burning off dangerous belly fat, preventing and reversing the #1 cause of type 2 diabetes while reducing heart disease and arthritis. I broke things down into simple 2-minute rituals and lists of food that when eaten in the right way will melt away stubborn belly fat every single day. In particular, the deadly fat that surrounds your internal organs and is pushing out your belly from the inside. I then made a complete list of the dozens of natural herbs, spices, and nutrients found in foods that operate as powerful hormone influencers and work to target the underlying cause of diabetes, heart disease, and even arthritis. I also included the list of signs to watch out for that may be a sign that you are at immediate risk of sudden heart attack, just like Dan. And of course, I also include the foods that may trigger a heart attack at any time, including the food that triggered Dan's heart attack in the airplane that fateful day. Plus, I also included the exact day-to-day blueprint for turning on dead metabolisms. This is essential for men and women over the age of 35 and is completely missing from popular programs such as Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, and all the rest. Yet, I didn't stop there. I also included a special 2-minute ritual that shows you how to lose stubborn fat from other areas of your body as well. This is the result of over 20 years research and maps out the exact hormone imbalance that is responsible for fat gathering on your worst trouble spots. I then provide exact instructions and a list of foods, herbs, and minerals to melt away problem fat from those specific areas of your body. This breakthrough is perfect if you need to lose 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 pounds or more of deadly belly fat and will restore your arteries, blood sugar, and overall health by as much as 10 years or more. And get this, even though the program was designed by a doctor, it is very simple to understand and easy to follow. Results happen fast, and you don't have to turn your life upside down to make it happen. I am even going to give you the exact tracking sheet Dr. Heinrich gave me, so you can track your daily fat loss while you're watching your hormonal systems restore back to their youthful glory. Because of how this program saved my life and that of Dan and Sylvie, I have decided to call this the Lean Belly Breakthrough. The name is appropriate seeing how this exact same program has helped over 100,000 people lose pounds of belly fat within the first month of using it. People like Dana from San Diego, who lost all of her belly fat just before her reunion, and Gus from Oklahoma, who was shocked by the results you see here. It is very important that I make something very clear. This isn't a fad diet or some silly fruit juice cleanse. We both know that those so-called solutions don't work and are not sustainable. The Lean Belly Breakthrough is different because it targets the root cause of your belly fat, heart disease, and diabetes. This isn't some band-aid that only focuses on the symptoms. The Lean Belly Breakthrough gives you the exact 2-minute ritual for permanently fixing the hidden cause of your stomach fat and health issues, and shows you how you can eat like a normal person while feeling and looking like you are 10, 15, even 20 years younger than your chronological age. This is why you will be getting the exact tracking sheets that Dr. Heinrich gave me, so you can watch your health markers improve while the shape of your body transforms before your very eyes. You will also be pleased to know that this program doesn't force you to count calories or eat exotic foods that are impossible to find. Plus, there are no expensive pre-packaged foods to buy. I should also tell you that there are no strenuous exercises to do either. This was especially important for Sylvie, whose joints were nearly destroyed by one of those extreme exercise programs you see on TV. However, if you can exercise and want to really zero in on your specific problem areas, I'm also going to include my simple to follow 60-second belly fat shred exercise program and video, along with my highly effective belly fat targeting rotation workout that will